So, this is how you handle your guests' needs with restrictions or allergies. You've already asked your guests about their dietary needs or their preferences or restrictions, and you're now sitting here with a list of that poll, and you're wondering, oh my gosh, this is so overwhelming. Now that I've asked the question, how do I ensure that I meet those needs? I'm here to tell you Caribbean Caterers has the answer. So hi, I'm Gillian with Caribbean Caterers, and we will show you how to get the best menu that will satisfy each and every one of your guests and have them talking about the delicious food at your event. One of the things that's really important with Caribbean Caterers is that as our roots are in vegan and vegetarianism, and that's what we did in the Caribbean for several years, restaurant in the Caribbean. So it means that all of our menu items, particularly the side dishes, do not have meat or meat parts unless it's in the name of the item. And there's just very few that have meat in the name. So we season with fresh herbs. We do farm to table, so our produce and everything that goes into your menu is fresh, and that's what gives it the great flavor, why we don't need that animal fat or animal parts to create that flavor quotient that people would prefer on their meal. So we've had great success with that, so that in this case with Caribbean Caterers, you're only looking to change out that entree portion, the meat portion, for one of our vegan and or vegetarian entrees that is a center of the plate type entree that replaces the meat very well and gives your guests the notion of a full hearty meal that actually looks like everybody else's and not just something very different or something, a bigger salad or a bowl of pasta to satisfy your vegans and or vegetarians. And so lets us satisfy vegans, vegetarians, gluten-free, shellfish. Again, always we stay away from shellfish for the center plate dinner entree. You can work in your shellfish just like you did your gluten and or lactose items in the cocktail reception, so that you still are having that opportunity to have those things at your reception. But because at that point you have lots of choices, you will still have the vegan, the lactose-free, the gluten-free choices for the appetizer items, along with the shellfish items, the coconut shrimp, and the must-have crab cakes, and so on, as well as having other items that everybody else can enjoy. Another opportunity that our chef uses is that there are gluten substitutes on the market that work really well, potato-based and so on. And so we have been known to still have those items like the crab cakes for a gluten-free person who can eat shellfish, so that they can still enjoy those items along with everyone else. If you need to have a consultation with us concerning your menu and the restrictions, that your menu is friendly to your guests who have these restrictions or preferences, please give us a call. And the other aspect of getting this done is not just coming up with the menu, but being able to deliver it expertly to your guests at their table. So in another talk, we will talk about how to seat your guests with these preferences so that we can be successful on the service at your event.